What would you like young women to learn, either from your piece in the Atlantic or from your lifetime experience?
That I would like young women to embark on their own adult lives with an open mind about where they could go, that marriage isn't something that they have to do, that it's certainly something they should do if they want to do it, but that remaining single for a long time is more and more common, and that should be a rewarding, exciting, adventurous time of a person's life, and it shouldn't be narrowed to and focused on the quest for a mate.
Our infrastructure now is completely accepting of people who are single. The architecture, you can buy a house or a condo that's perfect for one. And if you want to do some of the things that married people do, such as have children, you can do that. You can do just about anything. So it actually means that marriage offers things. It's not a default that you something that you're forced into. So I think that's really good.
I thought this was a fascinating theme through Kate's article, was watching young women don't understand the sexual power they have at 22. And that what Kate describes, the regularity of men coming through her life, I wrote about in my book, that I described it like subway trains, that when you're 20, 25, 26, there's always a train coming, the door's open, all these men tumble out of it, and then suddenly you're 30 and it's like, it's getting later at the station, and then the trains start coming through, and if they're not empty, the guy who comes out is like a crazy homeless person.
As someone who is of the African diaspora, that marriage is the companionship or the partnership that exists between two people is very important, and that remains true. But the institutionalization of it, I think, is what needs to be questioned.
Married or not, as we get older, we get much more rigid in our habits.
Set in our ways.
Set in our ways, Henry Higgins-like. And being young with someone and being able to adapt to that other person and learning about intimacy, I think that's what we're not communicating to our children, that this whole idea that you have to be this perfectly formed human being before you can walk into a relationship with another person, I think is the wrong message. I think we should be beginning, how do you become intimate? How do you become dependent with another person that is not so threatening?